So yesterday I got a very interesting email from EA Sports themselves that asked me to try out a new gameplay feature that we all could see in FIFA 20 and onwards. Only a few people around the world have access to this new gameplay feature in FIFA 19 right now. I'm one of those lucky people, and it's really good as it allows me to give feedback on gameplay. It's like testing this new kind of feedback feature, and this will probably be all accessible for all of us in FIFA 20. I think it will be. So what is it? What's going on? EA right now are trying to do everything they can to fix and improve gameplay responsiveness, and obviously a lot of the ways in which they do that is by testing the game. It's by getting feedback from pro players, feedback from any player in FIFA. However, it's not that easy when there's so many different options. You've got obviously YouTube comments, Twitter comments, you've got Reddit comments, EA forums, and obviously the main thing that we all probably play is FIFA. So what they're doing right now, guys, is they've given us access to like a tool in FIFA that allows us to give direct feedback to EA about the last game we just played. This is also interesting, as this could mean in the future, if for example I get a disconnect in a FIFA game and my internet's still fine, we could go through like an actual thorough review process, which means disconnects may never happen again. So we wouldn't get those losses like sometimes we do for no reason. So EA did actually do this new pitch notes update, and it's all about the gameplay responsiveness and the efforts they go into. So clearly it's a massive, discussion point. And the tool that we're using is actually the telemetry tool, which pretty much gives access to all of our games and feedback to EA from our gameplay experience in FUT Champions and I think Division Rivals. I think the only two modes, and it's really cool. Obviously they're trying to make it possible where if I play, let's say, a guy in South America, there won't be any lag. That's what they're trying to fix, although that's very hard to do. One thing for me EA need to do is tell us where the servers are. I would find it very, very interesting whereabouts the servers are in the world. Also, I am allowed to actually do this as a video. A lot of you may be asking, wow, are you actually allowed to do this? Is this not confidential? And they just say, hey, are you allowed to stream or make this as video content? And you can. So I'm allowed to talk about it. So the email itself says, hi Matt, as you know, we've been actively working on investigating issues related to gameplay responsiveness in FIFA 19. As part of this effort, we're reaching out in order to see if you want to be included in the feedback process and around your online gameplay responsiveness experiences when playing FIFA 19. As mentioned in the last update article, we've developed a specialized telemetry tool that enables our team to perform deep dive analysis around gameplay responsiveness in an effort to identify issues that could be impacting our player base. So obviously for me, I've always had a big issue with input delay. It's too slow. The amount of times you press A on your controller or X on PS4 to pass the ball, I've had it before when it's taken 2 seconds. That's just ridiculous. It has to be so much faster. So that would go a long way. Every game for me needs to feel the same in FIFA. Do you agree? If you play Call of Duty, if you play League of Legends, if you play Rocket League, the gameplay speed is always the same. FIFA is one of those games which is not. I can play a game which is fast-paced, it's brilliant, it's responsive, yet then another game, it's really, really slow. And that's why this new tool that I'll show you very shortly is really good, as they're going to get a lot more feedback. They can hopefully use that feedback to improve the gameplay a lot more, especially in making the gameplay constantly the same. You guys know if there's a promo in FIFA on a Friday night and you go online and play FUT Champions game, the servers get so overloaded that the gameplay becomes slow and sluggish. It has to be constantly the same speed, whether that's slow, whether that's fast, make it the same. So that analysis, coupled with a brief 4-question post-match survey which appears after completion of every Division Rivals or Weekend League match, will help our team continue to drive this investigation forward. So as it says there as well, this tool cannot be enabled at this time for all players of FIFA 19, so we're enabling the tool for only select individuals, and are reaching out to you today to ask if I obviously want to take part, and I'm here now, so obviously I do. So yeah, let's get into it, guys, and I'm going to show you what it's all about. First things first, we're going to have a look at my squad. So this is my squad I'm going to use I'm going to play a FUT Champions game, see what I can do. I've won the first one. So I've already done a video. This video is going to be after this guy's video, but I did a video on this guy, and my God, he's awesome. He's so fun. So I'm going to use this squad in a FUT Champions game, and then we'll get into detail about the new feature that could be happening in FIFA 20. First game, very good team. He's got Loftus-Cheek, David Luiz, Fabinho. He has Bergkamp Henry. This is going to be a good one. There we go. Paulson right from the start, guys. Yesterday's gameplay, guys, was clunky. It was slow. And that's what I mean. I don't think people who don't play FIFA understand. There are games in FIFA which are 100% slower or faster than other games of FIFA. It's all to do with gameplay. I don't think people believe it's a thing somehow. It is a thing. Gameplay speeds are varying in this game. They have done in FIFA for so long, the longest amount of time. So the more that EA can do with feedback and responsiveness, the better. This will be game-changing for feedback. That's a good block. Like, the amount of times, man, I've had so much input delay. But especially if you're someone who is, for example, if you're in Canada, or if you're in somewhere that is a long way from the nearest server, that could be a good ball across the box. No, you're going to get a lot more input delay. I know that a lot of people in, especially South America, get really bad input delay and bad connection. So it does show, man, like it is a thing. It's not something we're just making up. It legit is a thing. Anyway, let's crack on. Nice goal. Good goal, bro. I mean, I have just tackled that guy twice in the process of that goal. Oh, okay, though. Okay. Wow. 3-1 down. Like, I'm sorry, but how is he missing that? It's a strong foot. Well, guys, I just lost that game in FUT Champions. I didn't play well, and the game started quite smooth. And towards the end, it got very, very delayed throughout the whole game. Throughout the second half, it was just ridiculous. Yeah. You saw that Maradona chance. It's his strong foot. I'm telling him to go right. Top right, and he misses it. I mean, Jesus Christ. This is actually amazing play. Like, I saw that Maradona's free. I've just proven that this gameplay is currently broke. Oh my God. You can see that I have struck the ball. Oh my God, I've proven it. I was not wrong. I'm telling you guys right now, that game started okay. It was bearable. It wasn't the fastest gameplay I've ever experienced. In draft, you get, you know, quicker games. But the second half was very sluggish. It really was. And that guy deserved the win. I didn't play exactly well at all. But I had to adapt my game to the slower gameplay, which means, I mean, I'm never as good in slow gameplay. My biggest issue with this game, man, is that you can have slow and fast gameplay. I've adapted slow gameplay, but it should not be the case. It should always be the same. But look at this. It's still an issue. Maradona struck the ball there. I'm aiming there, and then it ends up to the right. I mean, guys, look at that. Look at that, my friends. Still, yeah, in terms of the goals I conceded, I want to have a look at these. So, again, a tackle, Henry there. And then, nice finish, to be fair. His first goal, what was his first goal like again? I want to improve here. Wasn't really great defending. Good goal. And then he scored Aubameyang. Yeah, I mean, a very beautiful player. 9 out of 10 times to beat this guy, but yeah, I played pretty crap, to be fair. Anyway, time to see the interesting screen. So 1-1 in FUT Champions. I'll have another game, see how the game plays in the next one. So here you go, gameplay responsiveness survey. Now that your match is finished, please take a few moments and share your feedback on the quality of the gameplay responsiveness in this match. So again, you've got to be honest. And so button responsiveness. Please rate this match based on the speed by which your button presses resulted in actions taking place in the game when compared to the best experience you've had in FIFA Online match. So for me, FUT Draft has really fast gameplay. That's the most responsive gameplay in all of FIFA. This was not the case in this game overall, in terms of like when I press pass, it was a quick response. It wasn't. So I would say probably occasionally for that. At times it was okay. Other times, like tackling in that one, guys, was not consistent. Gameplay, speed of the gameplay. Thing was, it started. That's the thing. It started okay. It did start okay. Not the fastest, but it was okay. Second half, it deteriorated. So I want to have a look. It was half-half, so what do you put for that? Okay, I'll put occasionally again because it's half-half. That's fair enough. Gameplay, speed, visual. There was no real... I guess they didn't look as fast as it can be, I'd say. So, I'm going to go occasional again. Just being honest, man. Win or lose, I'm being honest. Gameplay speed, there was no freezing. No freezing occurred there. The gameplay wasn't fluid and smooth, though, but there was no freezing. And there you go. That is how it looks, guys. So, very interesting. I want to have another game, though, for gameplay speed and to hopefully win the next game. Good God. Like, yeah, I've got to just adapt right there. When it gets slow gameplay, guys, always just try and do just pass and move. Screw skill moves in that instance. Anyway, let's go. So, guys, next game. Here we go for Champions. How is the gameplay? I can so win that last game. I just played crap, let's be honest. I played so crap. Anyway, even though the game... Oh, God. Guys, this is not smooth gameplay. I'm not sure if you can tell. You probably can't even tell, which is the most annoying thing. Top left. Bang. Oh, my God. This gameplay already from kickoff feels unresponsive. Ah, God. Good thing is, Paulson is a tank and will probably score 2 or 3 this game. But already you can tell gameplay is not as responsive as it could be. So this is going to be an interesting survey to give feedback to. This is very, like, oh my, what is he doing there? Yeah, so when I'm pressing A, guys, it's taking a lot longer to register. So it's going to be intriguing to see how this pans out. I've got to adapt here to this gameplay. I look like that's George Best. Did not flick that, by the way. And he's having that kind of touch. Anyway. Bad shot selection. That's all I can say with that one. Like, look at the speed of these passes, man. They're really, really slow. And that's not thanks to the power bar. Like, they would normally be quicker. That's not fast at all. Look how slow that pass is right there by that guy. Again, it's just too slow, this gameplay. It really, really is. Especially when defending, by the way. Right off the bat, guys, I can tell this game that the player switching is stupendously slow. I'm pressing LB and it's taking a second to actually register. That could be a good ball. Like, that's the kind of... you got to just do those long balls in this kind of gameplay, man. That's really bad dribbling. Yeah. LB is taking an age to change player. It really is. It's probably hard to tell when you're just watching gameplay itself, but it's taking so long. Like that right there took an age to do. Oh, God. Let's try. I'm just being honest. I'm not being negative at all. I'm just being completely honest with you guys. It's taking a long time to switch players here. It's a good goal. Surprised I scored that, actually, with finesse shots being nerfed. 1-0. So far, though, it's nowhere near the... If gameplay is, you know, fast, this is probably like 4 out of 10 speed. It's really slow. And if it was fast, I'll be like, yeah, this gameplay's really fast. It's a lot quicker, smoother. This right here, like that, I'm delayed now because that LB button switch, sorry, a player switch there took an age. Honestly, the player switching is hugely affecting gameplay here, guys. Like, they wanted me to be completely honest, and I am. I'm winning as well, like, even if losing, whatever, I don't care. Like, that's a really poor shot. Yeah. The player switching when I'm defending is horrifically slow. The button responsiveness in this one is probably going to be the second lowest, I reckon. Maybe, honestly, it's taking ages. Like, I'm on a decent connection here at the new house, and it's just taking absolutely ages. This is why, to be honest, I've really gone off FUT Champions gameplay. Because you can practice on fast gameplay all week, and then, like, what's happening there? And then the gameplay's different on the weekend. It's really frustrating. So, yeah. I just pressed through ball and it didn't do it. Like at all, there's no animation. I mean, if that doesn't sum up gameplay right now, I don't know what does. Jesus Christ, this is so slow. This ball. Let's go, Pele. We make it 2-1. Honestly, like, the gameplay right now, EA, is unbelievably slow. I'm winning, and I'm just telling you how it is. This is just... it's not good. It really is not good. Every game right now is different. in terms of gameplay speed. It's actually a nice finish, although the goalkeeper should save that, but still. Yeah. Again, this gameplay is nowhere near a good standard. Guys, the play switching is just disrespectfully bad. Oh my god. This has been a sign of like FIFA 19 gameplay in a nutshell. Look how slow it is. Look how slow this is, guys. And in being constructive, EA, this needs to be faster. There you go, guys. Game 2 done. 2-1 at FUT Champions now. Terrible start. I may not continue to play FUT Champions weekend, or at least past Gold 3, because honestly, this gameplay is tragic. It's disrespectfully bad. It's disgustingly bad, actually. It's just not on. So we get 2 wins. First game played bad. Second game didn't really play that well either. But again, I don't play that well in slow gameplay. I've got to adapt. That was very slow. So again, this was a lot slower. So rarely, they weren't quick enough at all in that one. Speed of gameplay, rarely again. Gameplay speed visual, probably occasional. There were some freezes. There actually were some freezes in that one. So I'll go for that one. And there you go. You can actually go to previous question if you need to. So I'll do that. There you go. But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed this bit of a different video. This could be a new feature in FIFA 20, but a lot more expansive. They have got this, I think, in League of Legends and Rocket League as well. So I'm very intrigued to see what you can do. Anyway, that was my gameplay today. Apologies for the terrible gameplay, played badly, but still, being honest, I would not play FUT Champions if I were you guys. Like, it's not fun. The gameplay is not fun at all. And yeah, what else can EA do to improve gameplay?